Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the YouTube channel. My name is Scott King. Of course, I'm a certified hypnotist, NLP practitioner, and empowerment coach. If you could do us a huge favor, if you're liking the information that you see on the channel, make sure to join our mailing list. That's at www.letsgetyourmindright.com/join. We're constantly updating the website, and we've also just recently put up a free 10-minute self-hypnosis track. All you got to do is listen to the track, take 10 minutes to relax so that you can conquer your goals. So once again, www.letsgetyourmindright.com. Alrighty, guys, so today we're going to talk a little bit about limiting beliefs. Now, we have a few of those on our YouTube channel. Make sure to go back and check out those videos as well. Today we're going to cover something just a little bit different, and it's called assumptions. So I was kind of struggling. I was like, oh, what can I have for content today? And then my aunt, she texted me, and I was like, yay, look to your environment to come up with information. And it was kind of funny. So here's like the story of how it breaks down. She texted me, and she wanted to know how to get music from her old iPhone onto her new iPhone, and then she's had this new iPhone for about 2 years or so, and she hasn't figured out how to get the music from her old iPhone onto her new iPhone. And then the reason she wanted to do that is because she's a flight attendant, and she wants to be able to listen to music without cellular or Wi-Fi data. So I explained to her that, I haven't had an iPhone for a while, and that I kind of remember how it works, but I could definitely walk her through it. And at the same time, I suggested, why don't you just get the Spotify app? So she responded with, well, I assume that I wouldn't be able to listen to music without Wi-Fi or cellular. And since I'm a flight attendant, I have to keep my phone on airplane mode. So I was like, whoa. Of course, I, informed her and screenshot it and made a little arrow that said, no, as long as you have the app, you can download it to your phone, and then you don't need cellular, or it's like making the files local. And then I was like, oh, you know what they say about people that assume? Just as a little joke, of course. Of course, be careful when using certain language patterns with people that you don't have rapport with. But, I'm kind of like to poke fun. So basically, think about it like this. Like, how many things in your life have you stopped yourself from, doing, or how lived without, or you assumed things were a certain way? So when you're going out towards your goal, don't assume. Take as many steps towards your goal as you can as possible. And another thing, when you're thinking about your end goal or the things that you're working on, it may not look exactly the way you envisioned it when you started out, because it'll be unique to you. So when I had come up with my goal of wanting to leave, the talent agencies that I worked for, when I first started out, I was like, oh, I'm going to be just like those guys. And as I started to work on my website, and as I started to close leads, and as I started to do all the things that I, do to have my company now, which is doing over 6 figures in sales annually, I realized that it would be unique to me, and it wouldn't be like somebody else's. Although it may overlap in a few different areas because of, it's in the same field. But yet at the same time, in the world of abundance, you can be you, and it's okay to be you for who you are. Just don't stop yourself because you assume things are a certain way. Always push for more. And if it's something that you're struggling with, or if you need someone to go back and forth with and help you get out of any stuck loops that you might be in, I really do suggest one-on-one coaching. Sometimes when you go through the well-formed outcome, you could come up with the same answers because you haven't had somebody else to really push you out of a loop that you may not know that you're in, and it's not any fault of your own. Recently, I have a book that's coming out very soon. I just got the finished version of it, and I'll be printing, and then it'll be available on Amazon here real soon. I'll come back and put a link. And yet I talk about how people kind of get stuck in their own loops because they assume things that haven't actually happened. One of my friends, of course, he was stuck in a small town in Plattsburgh, New York, and he didn't want to move to the big, to a different city because he assumed all these different things. And yet you can read the chapters in the book, and we talked about, how he was able to line up his values and how he had to live the life that was best for him, and that he would figure out, the rest as it happened. So again, assumptions, don't let them stop you before you even get going. These are like, lies that we tell ourselves to, keep in our comfort zone. Now, remember, a lot of people want to stay in their comfort zone, but just nothing ever grows there. So again, make sure to check out the website if you like the content. We do hold weekly meetings to help people, with whatever they may be stuck with, and using NLP, hypnosis, language patterns, sleight of mouth. Make sure to check out the different programs that we have on the website. Once again, www.letsgetyourmindright.com. Join the mailing list. The permanent link is /join, and we'll keep coming with the YouTube channel. Come say hi to us in the Facebook group. Till the next time. Thanks. Bye.